Imagine waking up 20 years from now, checking your bank account and realizing you worked hard almost every day of your life, yet you still don't have financial freedom. You never bought a private jet, you never won the lottery, you never made one huge mistake. You just lived a normal life. According to Warren Buffett, that's exactly how millions of people stay poor. Not because they don't earn enough, but because of one habit they repeat every single day without thinking. And here's the scary part. You're probably doing it before lunch. By the end of this video, you'll understand what that habit is, why it's silently stealing your future wealth, and the simple system Buffett follows that anyone can start, even if you only have $10. Let's get into it. Part 1. The invisible trap. Most people believe becoming wealthy is all about earning more money. If I get a better job, if I get a raise, if I make 6 figures, then I'll finally be rich. Sounds logical, but history proves otherwise. Many high-income earners still struggle financially, while countless ordinary people quietly build wealth over time. Why? Because income doesn't create wealth. Habits do. Warren Buffett has always viewed money differently. He doesn't see every dollar as something to spend. He sees every dollar as an employee. Whenever a dollar leaves your pocket, Buffett asks one question. Will this dollar come back with more dollars, or is it gone forever? Most people never ask that question. Instead, they ask, can I afford this? The wealthy ask, what's the opportunity cost? That single mindset difference changes everything. Part 2. The real cost of small daily spending. Let's be clear. This isn't about never buying coffee. It's not about living a miserable life. The problem isn't spending. The problem is unconscious spending. Think about it. Food delivery, impulse Amazon purchases, subscription services you barely use, random online shopping, convenience purchases. Each one feels small, but together they become a habit. Now, imagine spending just $10 every day on things that disappear within hours. That's around $300 every month. If that same money were invested consistently in a low-cost index fund, earning around 8 to 10% annually over several decades, the long-term value could grow into hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's the power of compound growth. The money you spend today isn't only leaving your wallet, it's also giving up decades of future growth. That's the hidden cost most people never calculate. Part 3. Buffett's secret isn't stock picking. Most people think Warren Buffett became rich because he always picked winning stocks. That's only part of the story. The real secret was time. Buffett bought his first stock at 11 years old, but he didn't become one of the richest people in the world overnight. His wealth exploded because he allowed his investments to compound for decades. In fact, most of his fortune was built after the age of 50. That's why Buffett once said, the stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient. The average investor wants quick profits. Buffett wants decades. The average investor panics when markets fall. Buffett sees opportunity. Consistency beats excitement every single time. Part 4. Think like the wealthy. Notice something interesting. Despite being worth billions, Buffett still lives in the same house he bought in 1958. Not because he can't afford a bigger one, because he understands something most people don't. Real wealth isn't about looking rich. It's about having choices. Every dollar you invest today is buying freedom for your future. Freedom to retire earlier, freedom to spend more time with family, freedom to say no to work you hate. The wealthy don't ask, what can I buy today? They ask, what can I own today that keeps paying me tomorrow? That's a completely different game. Part 5, 3 steps to break the habit. So how do you actually change? Start with these 3 habits. First, use the 48-hour rule. If you want something that's not essential, wait 2 days before buying it. Most impulses disappear. Second, pay yourself first. Automate your investments the day your paycheck arrives. Save first. Spend what's left, not the other way around. Third, measure purchases in hours, not dollars. Before buying something, ask, how many hours did I work to pay for this? That simple question changes how you spend forever. Warren Buffett didn't build his fortune through magic. He built it through thousands of small decisions repeated consistently over decades. The habit that keeps people poor isn't earning too little, it's constantly choosing short-term satisfaction over long-term freedom. The good news? Habits can change, and one decision today could completely change where your money and your life ends up 20 years from now. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to Beginner Stocks USA